Good morning, everybody. Welcome to sunny Weymouth. As you can see, I'm round at the big garden. It's a bit windy today. It's 5 to 12 and there's lots been going on. Look at my peas and all my other little plants down there. My little plants over there, my potatoes here, my strawberries here. I have, and look at my bluebells. Aren't they pretty? I know they're the wrong sort, but never mind. Right, it is Tuesday, the 2nd of May. I've just taken some of my strawberries down to the charity thing and some of them down to the shop. So this is still holding up. There's lots going on in there, which I'll show you in a minute. You can have a quick look. Yes, I have got dandelions in a pot of water. They're for my Eli. I've just got these strawberries to move over onto that table, and then that is where they are going to live for a while until they get flowers on. I'm not taking them anywhere until they have flowers, because then at least I know that they are going to bear fruit. So I'll have a quick look down here. My compost bin, like I said. I've got all these onions. I can't remember whether I showed you before, but I'll show you again. My compost bin is bursting with potatoes, so I'm not going to throw any more compost in there, or weeds or anything. They're just going to grow for potatoes. So I started filling that one up now. Right, these, I was given lots and lots of onions. Now I've still got lots and lots of onions at home. What I've done is I've put them in the fridge to see if they will go into dormancy. Is that a word? And then see if I can plant some out in September, October time, and overwinter them. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we will soon find out. So what I've done now is I put these into trays. Oh, I nearly fell then. And again, I've just taken some round. They are shooting. It's not too late at all. They will still grow. They might find it hard when it comes to the summertime, but anyway, there's 3, look, and they are all growing. So I can take them round. Again, I've taken some round for charity and some to sell. I want to get a polytunnel, so it would be nice if I could sell these or some plants and put it towards buying a polytunnel. I've always wanted one. It will be a small one, but yes, and it will be a 3x2, and hopefully it's going to go here. I'll still have enough room to get up and down here, so I have to sort all this out, but yes, it will go here. Anyway, they're my Anya potatoes that I planted, remember? I just threw them in the ground, and quite a lot of them. So they're coming up nicely. These are the ones that I put in the bucket, so I need to start filling these up a bit more. Normally I would fill them to the top, but I didn't have enough compost to fill them with. We've got plenty of flowers on my strawberries this year. Lots and lots. When I tidied them up, I did leave some there. I left some down here, and there's a couple here at the back. Look at that beauty. I'll be pulling that up for Eli soon. I got plenty in here as well. I haven't been able to get up to pick my asparagus, but I will get what I can. I haven't been very good girl with that this year. My potatoes here are coming up, and there. I must weed this. I've been putting my weeds in this bucket and they've started growing. My garlic and my giant mustard is in there, and the giant mustard seems to be taking over. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes the giant mustard. I might as well pull it out, actually. I'll see if Eli will eat it. This is full of weeds, so I'm going to see if I can get in here again and weed in there. I've tried to, you know, you pull down the little beardy bit to fertilise these, because I don't want to leave it open because the cats get in, and it doesn't seem to be working, so I might just pull all them out as well. And I've got loads of come on, broccoli. Loads of broccoli plants which I can plant in there down at the allotment. My white currant bush has got the tiniest little white currants on there. Isn't that sweet? And remember, I planted some in here, and they're all growing. I can't actually see where I'm pointing to. So, and what a shame, look, that died. That was the passion flower. Okay, let's start over here. Like I said, these are the bluebells. They're beautiful, aren't they? This tree is definitely had it. This one is doing fine. It did have flowers on. Oh, there we go. It did have flowers on. It looks like there's plums there, so that will be nice. Get quite a few plums off of that this year, look. There we go. This one, like I said, has definitely had it. Do you remember it had little shoots down here? Well, they've totally gone. So that tree is coming out. I've given it a year, which is longer than I should have given it, but I gave it a year. Right, I've got all my strawberries there now. That's all I've got left. This, I fixed this the other day. The edge was coming off, and so I'll put another 2 pieces of wood on there. I've had this garden now, I think 5 years, 5 or 6, and it is starting to fall to pieces, which is to be expected. Right, now all them strawberries have gone from there. I've planted, now that is the plan. Nick the gardener keeps having to tell me what it's called because I keep forgetting. It was down here last year. It's just further down here. I think there's still some growing there, so it was down here, if you remember. And I can't remember what it's called. It was growing behind here. I think that's one of the leaves there. I'm sure that's one of the leaves there. So we'll see. We will see. That could be part of it as well, because apparently it does just spread everywhere. So yes, I think it's pretty. It can't spread too far from there, and if it does, then I will pull that up. But I would really like that maybe next year to be all full of them. We'll see. We'll see. I've tidied all this up. You might not be able to tell, but I pulled all the weeds up. All the plant pots that I had the daffodils growing in, I've just put them under there, and they can stay there all over winter. And in springtime, I will pull them back out and they should flower again. So that would be nice. I'll tidy them up a little bit. I've got strawberries in it. I just planted strawberries in here. I don't know why. I think I just thought somewhere to put them. Right, what am I doing today? I will first of all find a cover for that before the cats get in there. That's my first job. There we go. Blooming perfect fit. It's amazing what them old shelves for them, these greenhouses come in handy for. I've put 2 nails in the back there, and then I can actually lift this up, get into weed, and put that back down, and as that starts growing, I can just have it open all the time. I can zip tie it to that or something, and then when that grows back down again, I can close that. Fantastic. Right, like I said about these potatoes, we'll go to this now. I'm trying to chop this up and give it to a friend of mine. He has a stove thing in his house for wood, and so I'm trying to bag it up and take it down to him, and then that's out of the way. I'm trying not to have hardly any wood here. If I do have wood, I'm going to have it at the back of the greenhouse there. Yes, so no more wood. So I shall be sawing that up today into pieces and trying to fit it into bags, take it down. Now, this bit, like I said, the hardware store that I go to, they buy bags of onions and potatoes, and when they stop selling, they don't know what to do with them. So they said to me, can you put these on your compost heap? I said, I'll do one better than that. I said, if I plant them up like this, people that don't normally grow them, who has maybe a little bit of garden or, ouch, oh, wow, that hurt. Hang on a sec. Oh. Okay, that wasn't clever. That is the bottom of a chair that I chopped up. You know when they put them right on the bottom to stop it from scratching surfaces. It's not too bad. I haven't had a tetanus for over 10 years anyway. So don't panic, everyone. I'm absolutely fine, but I'm going to have to cut this short because I'm going to go and have a tetanus jab done. So, like I said, don't worry, I'm fine. It does hurt a little bit, but better to be safe than sorry. So, from sunny Weymouth, I'm sorry to cut you all short. I'm going to bid you all a goodbye. Bye-bye.